Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today is going to be just kind of like a random day in my life. I'm just going to take you along with me with what I get up to today. So yeah, let's jump right into my day. Okay, so I don't typically start videos like this anymore, but I figured, you know what, let's just start the day at the actual beginning of my day. I just set my camera by the bed the night before because I was not going to get up out of bed and set up the camera. So I'm thinking, if I set the camera next to my bed, then I can do this shot without having to actually having to get out of bed. I do not like getting out of bed before I do my vitals or anything, and I am not going to get up, set up a camera, fake sleep, and wake up. Like, I'd been awake for like 5 minutes by the time I did this, maybe a little bit longer, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm starting my day with my vitals. I'm getting ready for my day. I don't typically include this in videos anymore unless it's a morning routine, and lately I haven't even been including it in my morning routine. Yeah. It's just one of those things. But I'll do this whole thing, and then I'll go in my room, I'll put my contacts on, or my contacts in, I'll get dressed, and then I'll actually officially start my day after that point.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be a day in the life. I'm just going to kind of take you along for my day. It is currently 9 o'clock. I just finished getting ready. I don't know. Today it's just going to be all over the place. Like every day has been lately. So, it's 9. I need to let the cats out. Let's do that, and then we'll go from there. Go! Be a good girl. Have fun. Go! Be a good boy. Fine.
Okay, so I have a little bit of time to kill, so I decided, you know what? Let me get my outside time in and my fresh air and my vitamin D before it's too late, because lately I have not had time to do this in the morning, and it's showing because by like 10:30, 11 o'clock, I don't feel like working anymore, and I just want to come outside. So I'm thinking, while I have the time, let me just get out here in just 5-10 minutes, and then I'll go back in and I'll do what I have to do. And if I get a little bit more time, I'll come back out, and then I'll go start work at 10. But we'll see how that actually works. I just wanted some outside time. It really does help me. Probably not helping my allergies or whatever, but it's helping me.
Okay, so back in the house. Definitely gotta make my bed. I cannot function without my bed being made. And typically I would do this before I went outside, but Nugget was chilling in my bed this morning and I was not going to disturb him. I know everybody has a different opinion on, do you wake your cat or dog up or move them or whatever when they're chilling in an area when you've got to do something with that area, and I choose not to mess with the cats. There's no point in it. It doesn't serve me at all. All it does is make them mad when I wake them up, and so yeah. But I will make my bed every morning before I get started working or get started doing anything else. And lately, my mornings have been jam-packed because I'm up between 8 and 8:30 every morning, sometimes a little bit before 8, sometimes a little bit after 8:30. It just depends on the day. But like this day, I was up 8:30. I actually woke up with my alarm. I set 2 alarms, one for 8 and one for 8:30, and the 8:30 is kind of like, you have to get up now. And then last week I ended up sleeping till almost 10 o'clock. I had 20 minutes to get ready for work, and I actually did it. And I found out in those couple of days that I did that no, not a good idea. I have to have my time to wake up, take my meds, do the whole shebang, and actually get outside and get a little bit of fresh air and some vitamin D, or I'm not a good person, and I'm not a decent person to work with. Okay, so I've taken my meds, now I'm back in the kitchen, and this is when I'm doing this is usually like 10, maybe 20 minutes if I'm lucky before work. And I'm just trying to finish everything else. Like, I needed to take my Miralax this morning. I hate doing that, but with my chronic illnesses, I have to. So I was doing that. I was also going to feed my sourdough while I was getting that to dissolve. And then I fill up my water cup. with my normal light. And then this morning we had blackberries. We'd picked them the night before, and I needed to do something with them. So we're just freezing them at this point. We're gonna make more blackberry jam. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get everything done. And like I said, this is usually this is like the last 10-20 minutes before I actually have to get started. So this is a rush most mornings, and it was this morning as well. You can't really see it, but I feel it every morning, and that's why I'm saying I need to get a better morning routine started. But right now, I'm still not at that point, and with school starting in a couple of weeks, I'm hoping that'll help get me on a better morning routine. But so far, not happening. I don't know. I guess we'll just see.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait.
Okay, at this point it is time to chug a lug. I've got to get this stuff in so I can actually get to work. This was like the last thing I was doing. I finally got it to fully dissolve, and like you can see, I'm checking my watch to see what time it is.
A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight.
Okay, so it is, yeah, I've got a minute. I start at 10, it is 9:59. So, but I managed to get everything done I needed to get done. At least for the morning. Oh, shoot. So, I'm going to get work started. And yeah, there we go. Whew. I might set you in the window, that way you can kind of see what I'm doing, but not actually see the screen, and let you work with me for a little bit, because I work until 3. I work from 10 to 3. They allow us a break. They're supposed to have an hour lunch break. It's a 4-hour day. Or 4 to 5 hour day. I do not need a lunch break. Usually I work through my lunch, or I'll eat lunch while I'm working, or I'll work through my lunch. It's just really depends on the day. But mainly the goal is just 20 hours a week, and they don't really care when you do it, because we're independent contractors through this company. So yeah, either way, it pays my bills and it puts food on the table, so that's what helps. But that's the important thing, and it works with my schedule and the kiddos. So yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, set you down and actually get started, because right now I'm just kind of looking at email and stuff.
Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Yes, right now I'm working in my mom's office. I am hoping to get a better setup in my bedroom for like actual work. And when I get that set up, then I'll be working in my room. But for right now, I'm working in the office, and honestly, it's kind of nice to work in the office. Less distractions, but then it's not really less distractions, because through this front window, I can hear every frickin' thing. Like, I hear a lot in my room, but through this, I hear every truck that goes past the house, every car that goes past the house, everybody that's mowing, everything at all, and it drives me nuts.
Been working an hour, and my little work buddy joined me. I'm just gonna let him kind of chill here for a little bit, because I can't really see around him. So yeah, but this is normal. This is part of my work day. Trying to work with the cats. Nugget is, I hate to say he's the worst, because Poe did that to me last week, and it's healing now, but oh my god, when she did it was horrible. And but that wasn't really her fault. She jumped up on the desk. Well, she jumped up on that, and it pushed in, because it does that, and she scratched my leg on her way down. He just kind of sets in my way, and eventually he'll move down here to this plastic bag.
Okay, so I don't typically take a lunch every day, but this day, well, honestly, I'm not taking a lunch. I'm taking like a 5-minute break to heat up my lunch. I'm gonna go back in there and eat this while I work, and then I'm gonna take a longer break later. I didn't film any of it, but I took like 10-15 minutes and just sat outside, because that's what I needed. And I will never understand why this company allots a 1 hour lunch break for the people only working 20 hours a week, because that's what's working for me right now. I might move up to 40 later on, and we will see. But for right now, I'm just working 20. It works from 10 to 3. Works great for making sure everybody's ready to go, settled, and then at 3, I'm back to functioning with the kiddos if we have them. And when school starts and I'm over at my grandma's more, that'll really help out. And I don't know how that's going to work out either, but I don't know. We will just see. Right now, everything's just playing it by ear. So it is 3 o'clock. I just got off work and I'm debating if I go outside and do a workout, or if I go outside and then come back in and do a workout, or if I do a workout and then go outside. And I'm honestly thinking I'm going to do my workout first, because I did get outside a little bit today. I worked. I ate lunch while I worked, so I could use part of my break to just go outside and get some fresh air and all that, because it was supposed to storm today. I don't think it's going to at this point. But, yeah. But I'm thinking I just want to get in a workout. That way I can say I did it, and I've actually got some movement in, and I'm trying to prioritize my workouts, even though I'm working, and it's difficult because it is important for me to keep moving, because it does help my chronic illnesses, and honestly it improves my mood. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna get back outside. Okay, so I finished my workout, went outside for like another 10 minutes. I don't know why I couldn't remember to take the camera with me, but I couldn't. But I came back in, I was starving, that's why I came back in, but I was not going to have a full-blown meal. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to have a snack, and then I'm going to sit on my computer, and I'm going to figure out my budget, and I'm going to figure out some plans for this month, like, because things change, things come up. It's just how life works. But I was going through and doing that, and then I was checking my emails and checking
I'm just working it, wiggling it. You can help me if you want.
everything.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Okay, so I also ended up doing my Patreon post. I've been doing those on Wednesday nights, actually go up on Thursday mornings, because I've had a couple where I've forgotten, and they've been really late, and I just kind of like to get everything up about 10 a.m. Eastern. That's just my standard. That's when YouTube videos go up. That's when my Patreon goes up. I try to do, if I do actually Etsy stuff, I try to do it to where it launches at that time. Yeah, pretty much that's just my given. And now that I have to be at work at 10, I just schedule everything and it works for me. Okay, so this is one of those tasks that doesn't get done every day because it's just a random thing. But I have been trying, we've had bags and bags and bags of clothes for months now that have needed to go up on Facebook or some other site to sell, and I'm thinking, I'm going to start on Facebook, see if my friends want anything. I did the boys' clothes the day before. Now I'm uploading mine and some of my grandma's stuff. And then I have some decor that's also going up. I got that up the day I'm editing this, so the next day after I film this. But finally I got everything that I'm selling currently up on Facebook, and I'm hoping that I will actually sell some of it and be able to get some extra money. And I don't know. I send a lot of stuff to ThreadUp just because it's an easy way to get rid of it. Sometimes you make some money off of it, but honestly, I'm at this point of, if I'm going to take the time to do this, I would like to make some money off of it. So definitely, if you have one of those sites, if you have one of those places like Vinted or Poshmark or one of those sites where you sell clothes and actually make money off of it, let me know, because I need to sell these, and it would be nice to make some money instead of having to send it all to ThreadUp and worry about it. We don't really have consignment shops around here where you take stuff in and they give you money for it. around here it's more or less you take it into a consignment shop, you get nothing for it. And we don't have a lot. A lot of places around here are donation only, and like Goodwill, or we have like Special Olympics boxes around town. And then one of the elementary schools in the county over from us has a donation box, and all the stuff that goes into that box, like clothes and all that stuff, gets donated to the kids and the parents in need from that school, which is nice, or from that county. But it's just kind of a hassle, and I would like to make some money off of this stuff if I could. So it's almost 8 o'clock. I haven't updated in a while. I was posting clothes to Facebook because I'm trying to sell like 3 or 4 bags of clothes before school starts. And I don't know if I don't sell them on there, I'm gonna send what I don't sell on there to ThredUp because it's just easier. If you've used Vinted or I've used Poshmark and I can't. Because every message you get is, I'll send you a cashier's check. I'll send you a cashier's check and meet you here. I'll meet you there. And it's like, no, dumbass. You actually have to fucking pay through the app and let me ship it. It's like, people don't comprehend that. So I can't do Poshmark. I don't even know if Poshmark is still a thing. Because I've just been using ThredUp or throwing stuff in a donation box. But I was getting that stuff done. I was helping my mom get the yard mowed, which means I go out and hold up the stuff so she doesn't run it over with the lawnmower. My brother's home. He's making dinner tonight, so that takes it off me. I think I'm gonna go outside and pick the garden, or help my mom pick the garden, and we'll come back in and eat. My brother's making watermelon slushies tonight as well. We don't usually do that, but yeah, we are tonight. So I'll probably talk about that in another video. But I'm gonna go outside and
I'm trying to think. My brain's not computing. And pick the garden, and then I'll talk to you later.
Okay, so this is. I got a shot of the watermelon slushy while it was still slushing up. And I got a picture of the beans and that I picked that night and some of the stuff out of the garden. This was not all of it, but this was, well, most of it. So yeah, I just wanted to get a shot of it while we were outside and doing all that stuff. Then after dinner, then we came in after we had dinner. Then after dinner, I decided, you know what, I've got to fill out my to-do list.
We ended up having dinner as a family, like normal, watching TV. I look exhausted. Yeah. Hell, I honestly look a little woo. But yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm ready to get ready for bed, call it a night. Because I've got to get up and do most of this all over again tomorrow. Every day's a little bit different, but it was nice to just sit down and just kind of like film a random day in my life now that I'm working. And yeah, I'm hoping to like actually finalize a morning routine and evening routine later in a few weeks and get that out to you probably. But that's going to be it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week in my next video. Bye bye.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view.